for himself, Brandon Duncan, and his attorney, Brian Watkins. Thank you both for being here. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Brandon, let me start with you. What have the last 8 months been like for you as you've been thrust really into this debate? As we mentioned, that's free speech.
Oh, and I lost my grandfather while I was incarcerated. I was just being in that place. It just really it sucked. It was hard. Like real hard.
Yeah. What was your reaction last week? We had your attorney, Brian, on last week talking about what the judge's decision of basically overturning what was happening. So what was that moment like for you?
Well, I was happy when I first heard about it because, I thought we were going home and this was all going to be over. It was going to be, a thing of the past. But we're still fighting, so I guess it's like, mixed emotions.
Right.
I was happy when I first found out.
So let me bring in your attorney, Brian. Can you kind of explain what happened in court today, then? Bring us up to speed.
Yeah, we're caught somewhat in a legal snafu, a procedural snafu, rather. Basically, there's one case. However, because of logistics, basically because of the courtrooms could not accommodate all the defendants at once, the hearing was broken up into two parts. Our part went first, and there was a second group of individuals that went second. And after the court heard all the evidence from both groups, the court did rule that there's insufficient evidence to make these defendants stand trial for this gang conspiracy charge. However, because our prelim had actually concluded first, the judge had already ruled, he does not feel now that he has jurisdiction to go back and readdress his ruling and reconsider his ruling and correct his ruling. And he's basically leaving us the only other avenue that's available to us, which is filing an appeal, and that's what we're going to be in the process of doing. And we do have the ACLU behind us, who's also going to be filing a brief along with our brief.
So there would be a chance that Brandon could actually go to prison for the crime.
Not if I can stop it. Now, I'm not going to let that happen. But technically, yes, that's correct. He is looking at 225 years to life in prison for writing rap lyrics.
Brandon, I see you shaking your head there. Give me your thoughts on sort of being at the center of this case. I know you said that it sucks, but give me some more details about your lyrics are not what should I say? They're not all roses and sunshine, right? You've got some pretty serious lyrics, and if action is happening, crimes are committed that someone is saying, hey, I was listening to your rap music, I mean, how do you defend yourself there?
I mean, no one is listening. No one has said that they were listening to it and went to go do something like that. But, I mean, it's America. It's freedom of speech. Like, the studio is my canvas, basically. Now, that's where I paint my picture at. I'm an artist. Now, all I'm doing is telling the story of urban street music, like street life.